Okay guys, so there's not going to be any footage in this video, so you can leave now if you're actually looking for game footage. But this is just an update notice about the new CSGO update, which is the Graffiti update. So, if you've ever played TF2 and you've been on community servers where you can use sprays, it's the exact same thing, pretty much. So what this is by default, anyone who opens the game today, or I actually don't know how long it's lasting, but anyone who opens the game now is going to get one free graffiti, and it's completely random, and you can then use that graffiti in the game and spray it onto walls and stuff, and other players can see it. Now, while this is kind of a strange update for Valve to do, it's cool, but there are a few things I'd like to point out first. They just finished, they really just finished adding all of the new gun sounds to the game, which is okay, wasn't necessary, it's not something that players had requested really. And after that I'm like, okay, cool, now all the gun sounds are out, now everyone likes them, everyone's getting used to them, it's time for them to release that new operation that was supposed to come out like a month and a half ago. But instead, they released this graffiti update. So that's the first thing. Like, Valve, you could have been working on something a little bit more requested by the players. No one was requesting a graffiti update. But, yeah. And second, the way graffiti works, unlike skins or any other in-game items, is you can only use it, you can only spray it on a wall or a surface a certain number of times before it completely disappears from your inventory. Any graffiti that you get, once you unseal it, because it comes as sealed graffiti, once you unseal it, you can use it 50 times, and once you run out of graffiti, then it just disappears. You can't, like, there's no way to get it back without paying more money or opening a graffiti capsule. So I'm not a big fan of that. I was hoping it would be more of a collector's thing. Like, who would buy, you know, for example, the most expensive graffiti, like the Howling Dawn graffiti, which there is. Who would buy that knowing that they could only use it 50 times? And, you know, you could just keep it and not use it the 50 times and just have it as a collector's item, but it's not something you can show off unless you use it in the game as a spray, which then uses up one of the times. So yeah, just showing you, you can apply the pattern 50 times. You can also apply it every 45 seconds. Now, I was in deathmatch and I heard a bunch of players complaining about how you had to wait 45 seconds, but I don't think what they were realizing is that every time, you know, if they were to spam it, they'd just be using up their graffiti like really quick. Because 50 times goes a lot faster than you'd think. I used it like 3 times in one deathmatch game. Unless it comes down to like 3 cents per graffiti, that's gonna start being a waste of money, really. One thing that I'm seeing is you can't sell the graffiti that you get for free, but any other graffitis, if you buy them off the community market or if you open them in-game, because there's going to be in-game offers like you see on all sorts of other stuff, you'll be able to get it in the game. I don't know what the price is right now, but if you get it in the game or off the community market, you can then resell it. You can't sell the one that you get for free. Yeah, so you can buy it off the market or you can open it in the game. There's actually a lot of graffiti. This is one good thing that Valve did. When they released this, that whole thing that I was showing you, this whole page, this is all the graffiti that they have. This is a lot. You know, for an initial release, that's already like 4 community graffiti box. You have the CSGO graffiti box. You have this, which is part of the Make Your Mark graffiti box. So I believe the Make Your Mark stuff is the free stuff. Or it's out of the CS:GO. I don't know which one you get for free, but yeah. I also haven't tested this in competitive yet, but I know it's available in all the other modes. I believe it'll be available in competitive. but I really actually hope it won't, because I feel like, you know, it's going to be a big distraction for the first few weeks, and it's going to keep players from actually focusing on winning the game. So yeah, I just wanted to do a brief summary of the new Graffiti update. I'll give you some in-game footage, and a preview of a few different types of graffiti and stuff like that, how to use it. But if you get a graffiti for free today and you're interested in how you use it, you just press T on your keyboard. That's the default key. It'll give you a selection of the types of graffiti you can use, and then you just choose one, go up to a wall and click. It sprays it to the wall and everyone can see it. You can also spray multiple graffitis at the same time. When you spray a second one, your first one doesn't disappear. So yeah, just want to give a brief overview of the new graffiti update. Leave your feedback on what you think about this new update in the description or in the comments below, and leave a like on this video if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and have a great day, guys.